Hey, 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 Libra Virgos, welcome back in there. I didn't even realize the mic wasn't connected. Oh my word, this is definitely just, and it's another shift happening for you. It's not just another shift, all right? Something is definitely ending. Yeah, no, it's not going to be loud. It's not going to be chaotic. I feel like this deep, quiet, almost like your soul has already made the decision and now your reality is catching up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button. Yeah, we just moved through the Pisces new moon, right? And that one, it kind of closed out like a 19-year cycle, all right? Perhaps a 3 year to 19-year cycle, depending on your timelines, your birth charts. So, what what are you feeling right now? You know, this emotional release that you had. The card just fell on the floor. This pulling back, this need to reevaluate everything, yeah, that's what you've been feeling, right? And it wasn't random, it was sacred. And boom, right? Yesterday was the 20th of March. Mercury went direct in Pisces, and we've just gone into the sun just aligned with Aries season now. And now the energy is shifting from feeling to action. We have the sacrifice, the taming wind, 44, 55, could be significant numbers for some of you. My Virgo Libras, you're being asked to stop overthinking, stop overgiving, and finally choose what aligns, not what keeps the peace, right? Because, hey, your Libra full moon is coming up on the 2nd of April, depending on where you're on the world, right? And it's going to hold up a mirror to your relationships, your balance, your truth, and what you see there. Fire. It's going to change the way you move, and this is going to be the moment where your path begins to reshape itself, not because you forced it, but because you finally see clearly. Yeah, let's go deeper, beautiful souls. We're really going to get these cards out, dive into what is happening, right? What is changing, what is happening right now, and where is that leading you? This feels like realignment of your life path and your relationships all at the same time. Flow. Number 20. So 44, 55, number 19. 19 can also break down to 10, which can break down to 1. Number 20 could be significant. 2 could be significant. And 43. Angels, ancestors of the highest light and good. Please can we just maybe perhaps get one more card out here for our beautiful Virgo Libras regarding their next life change, major change that is happening for them. Soul retrieval, 49, Spirit says. Okay, let's keep it like that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for leaving comments. Thank you for becoming subscribers. 43 breaks down to 7, right? 49 breaks down to 14. 14 could have been a significant age. It could be a significant date, number. 14 also breaks down to 5. Triple fives here on the table. Change is happening. Spirit, angels, ancestors, all for the highest light and good for our Virgo and Libras. What do they need to know? Wow. Okay. Here we have the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Wands. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups has really been coming out for the collective lately. Relationships, alignment, balance is all being highlighted right now. Cancer energy coming out here. 10 of Wands. I want to say 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, this is the 10 of Swords. It's like letting go of the heavy burdens, right? Perhaps heavy burdens that others placed on you. Here is the 3 of Wands, and then we do have the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit angels, ancestors, all the highest light and good, please can we get some cards out for our Virgo Libras regarding this? What's changing and what is happening and where is it leading them? The Emperor, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Lovers. I do feel here for my Virgo Libras here with the cards that's come out that this change is about returning to yourself after a period where you lost pieces of who you were, who you trying to maintain balance, peace, and connection. All right. And the reason I'm saying this is because your energy opens up with the sacrifice and soul retrieval at the bottom of the deck. This is not just letting go, right? This is that you realizing I gave too much of myself away and I'm calling it all back. All right. That has been really the energy the last 2 days or so for the collective, perhaps more than that, more than 2 or 3, 4 days. It's coming through here. The collective, you gave a lot of yourself away and you're now calling yourself back, right? And this is tying directly to that new moon Pisces energy that we just moved through, right? That emotional clearing, the karmic endings, something that's been draining you on a soul level is really dissolving now, all right? So each one of you, the message is different. So this is the message I'm now getting for my Virgo Libras, all right? And we move over to taming the wind. Okay, we have fire flow. And then we have the rattle. Look how the rattle moved there. Number 7s could really be significant for this collective as well. All right. Perhaps where yesterday could have been a really a significant day. Perhaps the 19th and the 20th of March could have been also very significant days for you. All right. And the energy that's coming through is very powerful because what's changing is not just what you're leaving behind, right? It's how you move forward. Like you are learning to stop overthinking, all right? Taming the wind. Stop forcing outcomes, which is the flow, all right? And finally, acting from a place of truth and passion with fire coming out. The rattle, that's like the awakening energy. That's like the universe shaking you awake, all right? That is your initiation, all right? And looking at the cards here is, wow, okay, it's getting very real here, all right? We do have the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Wands. And I'm seeing the King of Swords coming through my mind's eye, coming through intuitively. Yeah, this is definitely you stepping into emotional depth, confidence, and clarity. Not confused anymore, not torn anymore, like you becoming someone who feels deeply but also acts decisively, thinking clearly, and that's the shift. Yes, letting go of a version of yourself that kept choosing peace over truth, kept choosing others over self, kept staying where your soul has already left. Feel what you've been ignoring. The Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, I'm getting this energy here, and the Lovers, a relationship, a connection, or even maybe it's a pattern in love or partnership. It's reached an absolute endpoint, I feel. And I don't feel like this is sudden. This is something your soul has known. But here's a deeper truth. The whatever ending it's happening, it doesn't necessarily mean the relationship's ending, all right? Some of you it is, all right? This whatever ending that's happening on this cycle is not a loss, all right? I feel like you moving into alignment. Because so some of you are ending a cycle within a relationship or ending a relationship. It doesn't even have to be a lover. Perhaps it could be a friend, all right? It's going to be different for each and every one of you, okay? But I do feel love vibes here. Definitely some sort of relationship, a connection, some sort of partnership. All right. You've been standing definitely at some sort of crossroads with the Two of Swords, trying to avoid making a decision that your soul's already made. And this Aries energy that's coming in, right? It's not going to let you sit there anymore. All right, we're moving into Aries season. There's a lot of transits in Aries. Taming the wind, fire, flow. You learning how to stop overthinking, all right? Trusting your intuition and taking that bold action all at the same time. This is really you going from hesitation to embodiment. And where is this leading you, all right? We have this Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. We do have the Emperor here. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is where you're shifting, all right? A new beginning in your material world, career, stability, opportunities, independence, self-worth, and stepping into authority over your own life. So this could be a whole new path, a new opportunity, or even building something completely on your own, all right? But it only opens once you release what's already ended, I'm hearing. Yeah, the rattle, I feel like here, this rattle coming in is your wake-up call from your spirit team. Not gentle, not subtle, just that they're shaking you awake to say, this path you've been on, it's done. And this new path that you're going down, it requires the real you. All right, so the Pisces, new moon, emotional endings, all right, soul release that's happening. And then we're moving into that Aries energy, which is that bold decisions, identity shifts, all right. That Libra full moon coming as that relationship truths, alignment. Like you're literally moving from emotional attachment, truth, aligned action. So my Virgo Libras, this major life change is choosing yourself fully in love, in life and direction, even if it means ending something you once thought was everything. Spirit angels, ancestors of the highest light and good, please come through for our Libra Virgos for final advice. What is happening and what is the outcome? Why is this happening now? Their outcome and advice. Please come through for our Virgo Libras. Thank you for hitting that like button. I really truly appreciate it. Leaving comments. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands. Perhaps we can get two more cards, please, Spirit, angels, ancestors of the highest light and good for our Virgo Libras. All right, Pisces energy coming through with the Hangman, and we have the Five of Cups. We also have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. New beginning in love, emotions. Yes, you definitely have been patiently building, showing up, trying to make something work, putting in the effort, trying to align, trying to fix, trying to grow something right, the right way, I'm hearing. Here with the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, right? You didn't rush this. You gave it time. You gave it energy. But here's the truth, all right? The Hangman with the Five of Cups here. You've been sitting in a space where deep down you knew something wasn't perhaps fulfilling you anymore. There has been a pause, like a limbo, a quiet sadness that maybe you didn't fully acknowledge. Not because you were weak, but because you care. Yes, this didn't happen all overnight. This is definitely something that's been building slowly over time. Consistently, effort. You're really building something that only partially aligned with your soul. Here is your energy rising. This is recognition, confidence, visibility. You've outgrown a version of you that stayed small, stayed agreeable, stayed safe. You're stepping into a version that knows their worth, is seen, magnetic, and doesn't need validation to move forward. 36 could be a significant number for some of you. Perhaps number 9. I'm hearing you didn't waste time here. When you're asking that question, did I waste my time? Did I make the wrong choice? Why didn't this work out the way I thought? The emotional weight that Pisces energy that you've just moved through. It forced you to feel the grief, not to punish you. Even that retrogrades, that we had a whole lot of retrogrades right the last previous few months. It's been tough. But here we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is what's happening now because your heart is ready for something real. Not half love, not confusion, not emotional breadcrumbs. A whole new emotional beginning is trying to enter your life. But it cannot come in while you're still holding on to the past, all right? Yes, that new moon in Pisces, those eclipses that we've had, it cracked up your heart open. The Aries energy is now saying choose differently. And the Libra full moon that's coming, it's going to confirm what stays and what goes. Virgo, Libra, this is powerful. You go from the hangman feeling stuck, having to look at things from a different perspective. Queen of Wands, embodying the power. 6 of Wands, victory and recognition. You're not losing here. You elevating. This shift leads into confidence in your decisions, emotional fulfillment, a whole new emotional fulfillment, and being seen and chosen. But most importantly, you choosing yourself first. Okay, Spirit saying, trigger warning, stop mourning what didn't fully choose you. Stop trying to make sense of something your soul has already outgrown. You didn't waste time. You learned your worth. And now, you move differently, with intention, with clarity, with fire. I did a video earlier. By the time you get this, it should be up. Your Wolf Spirit team has a message for you. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Beautiful souls, that is what I have for you. I hope this message found you at the right time, and when it did find you, it wasn't by accident. This is your confirmation that the shift that you've been feeling is real, and it's leading you somewhere better than where you've been. Comment, I choose myself. I choose myself. If you are ready to step into this next chapter fully, and if you're part of the Wolf Soul Tribe, you already know. We don't chase, we align. We flow down the river, right? Whatever we want is down at the end of the river. I'm sending you all so much love and light during this change, to this upgrade, to this soul level upgraded shift, right? Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for leaving comments. Thank you for being part of the Mystical Wolf Soul Tribe and being subscribers. I'm sending you love and light, and I'll definitely check you around. I'm seeing 13, 1, 46, 21, 19, 19, 19, 19.